evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel for the third and final video for today. 3 videos, you lucky people. But before we start, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because in a couple of days I will be giving away 2 tier 10 tanks to 1 or to 2 lucky winners. A T95 E6, very good tier 10 tank, and I will be giving 2 away. But you have to subscribe. There is only 2 days, and go to my video to see how you can enter. Do that now. You know, just go and do it. It doesn't cost a thing. It is free for you to subscribe. So go and subscribe now. So the Regressor, the tier 9 tank that you're able to get with the kit coins. Now, just like the other 2, same concept. You need kit coins to be able to get this tank, and once you get the tank, you will then need more kit coins to upgrade your tank. And I would recommend that you do upgrade your tank. As you can see, you're getting much better stats. The further you go up the list, the better stats you are going to get. So let's go. As you can see there, this gun compared to the other gun, a little bit more DPM, a little bit more aim time, or better aim time, dispersion's better, reload time is better, and the penetration is better. So if you can, then do try to get that. So what is the tank like? Now, we're going to run it with, so it has got APCR and it has got HE there. So I'm not going to run it with calibrated shells for the fact that it's APCR. So the penetration won't change that much. As you can see there, you'll get an extra 16. So yeah, that's not enough for me to lose my DPM, because the DPM isn't crazy enough as it is. So I just want that DPM a little bit more. So what is the tank like? Basically, it's a 50 TP. It is a 50 TP. Yeah, the Polish tier 9 heavy tank. And I again, like the Fixer, I really do like the look of this. So we're going to have a look at the stats, and then, like the other 2 videos for today, we are going to have some live gameplay for you. So let's head over and see the stats. So 220 millimeters of turret armor. So not the greatest, but I'm sure you will be able to get some bounces on that turret. And your hull is only 110. So yeah, you're not going to get too many bounces from that. However, this tank, with like the new tanks out there, it does have that combat stabilization. Basically, if you're doing 15 kilometers per hour or less, your aim time or your aiming circle will remain the same, just like it is if you're not moving at all. So you just got to do 15 kilometers an hour or less than 15 kilometers an hour. So that's with the new tech tree and with this tank here. So DPM 2161, yeah, not fantastic DPM, if I'm honest, for a tier 9 tank. That is pretty low. 12.49 seconds on your reload. You got a 260 AP pen and 336 on your APCR. So yeah, that'll be enough to get through most tanks. 75 on your HE. You've got a 450 alpha gun on your standard AP, 390 on your APCR, and a very nice 560 on your HE. Aim time 3.7, yeah, nothing special, and your dispersion 0.362. Again, really nothing great there. 8 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 45 kilometers per hour. So I can imagine this tank is going to be very difficult to get. It is a tier 9 tank. They're not just going to gift people a tier 9 tank. They're not going to make it easy for you to be able to get this tier 9 tank. They bring a new currency in the game, and they're going to want people to use that currency. So I can't see that this is going to be a very easy tank to get hold of. It'll be a difficult tank, it really will. So you're probably going to have to spend quite a bit of kit coins if you want to get this tank. But again, you know, I'm probably not going to get the tank. Am I upset? No, I'm not upset. I'm a little bit gutted that I won't be able to get the tanks, because obviously I want as many tanks as I physically can in my garage. That's what I've always used to be. I used to be a collector, where I want as many tanks as I could. Nowadays, I don't really care so much about that, because I don't really spend too much money on the game. But am I upset that I can't, like, apart from being a collector, do I really want this tank in my garage? And if I'm honest, like, it's not a bother to me. It isn't a bother to me that I'm not going to be able to get this tank, because I have the 50 TP, you know. I've got the 50 TP. I've got the Tech Tree 50, the 50 TP as well. So no, I'm not. It's not going to be a tank where I'm thinking, do you know, I really would wish that I've got this tank, because the 50 TP prototype that I got for free anyway is still a very decent tank. So no, I'm not going to miss this tank. Do I want the tank? Yeah, I'd like the tank. I would like the tank in my garage if I'm able to get it for free and it's easy enough. Then yeah, of course I would like the tank in my garage. But I don't think that's going to be. I don't think that's going to be the case at all. After all, it is a tier 9 tank, so don't expect this tank to be very easy to get. But overall, I don't think it's going to be too much different from the prototype. The armor profile seems pretty much the same, if you ask me. And yeah, nice 500 damage there. He's going to try and get my rear. I don't want him to get my rear. Have my side by all means. But you, Mr. T49, not getting anywhere near my rear. And are you going to die now? No, because I've actually missed my shot there. Yeah, GG, meaty. So, yeah, I mean, up against tier 8 tanks, yeah, not a problem. You're going to be able to bounce. I missed the ram. And again, I don't want this T49 to get to my side, because that is where he's, or my rear, sorry, because that is where he's going to be able to do a lot of damage. You're not going to be able to circle me, dude. Don't even attempt to circle me. The tank's quick enough to not be circled of death. At least that is there is that. But at the moment, I mean, all 4 tanks are over there. I don't really want to get this base because I want to use my speed now to get behind these guys. There's 2 tanks there, 3 tanks there. That is all a one-shot. There's only one tank, the 50 TP, that is full hit points. But we've got enough hit points. I don't see anything other than a win for us this game, as long as we don't ruin it. So the ST is there. The waffle was there. I don't really want to go for the 50 TP right now. I want to get behind these guys. Hello there. Didn't expect me to come, did you? And he is now dead. So oh, sugar. I didn't expect them to be. I didn't expect that guy to be there, even though I knew he was there. So now I've just got to be very, I'll say patient. But I'd like to kill the waffle right now. I would really like to kill the waffle, and he is coming. Thank you very much. The 50 TP is pushing. I don't really want to. I don't mind taking a shot from this guy because he won't be able to kill me. And there we go. It's pretty much at this point a game over. Game, set, and match for the meaty team. There we go. Unfortunately, I wasn't be able to get the kill. But again, it feels alright. The tank feels alright, like the others. Doesn't feel anything special. I personally prefer the 50 TP prototype. It doesn't, you know, it's a premium tank as well, or it's a collectible, but this does feel pretty much the same thing. So am I going to miss it if I can't get it? Then of course I'm not going to miss it. I'd like it, but it's not a tank that I'm sitting there thinking, damn, I really want this tank, because I have other tanks like it. But I like what Wargaming are doing with the 3 tanks. You know, kit coins is now a thing. Hopefully it does stay around. Hopefully it doesn't take over the currency wise, where you're going to have to spend a lot of money. I hope it is a kind of currency where you can just earn. You don't have to keep buying it in the shop. You don't have to keep buying this currency. Do I wish that they are... You can buy the currency? No, I'm wishing that you're not able to buy the currency. I'm hoping that the currency, the kit coins currency, you're only able to earn, because that then will make the tanks that you get from the kit coins just a little bit more special. So let me know your thoughts on the whole kit coins currency. These 3 tanks, have you got any of them? Are you going to get any of them? And just let me know in the comments below. So for now, hope you enjoyed the 3 videos for today. I'm Meadsy, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye. With